All right, it is MTG Next Door, the Magic channel with the lowest production quality of any channel on the internet. In your upper left, you've got Stitch playing Brago, King Eternal. For those at home who've never played against Stitch, this is his second best deck, so this should be fun. In the upper right corner, you've got Doc playing Varina, Lich Queen. At the bottom, you've got Mr. A playing Akiri, Fearless Voyager. We have a Mr. M who may or may not be commenting during this video. We'll see. I won the roll. I kept, Mr. A Mulligan won, and Stitch kept. We all agreed we kept foolishly.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Oh, I should say, everybody ready?
And you know, if you're gonna knock on Brago, watch last week's video. We said don't bring competitive, but bring some power.
Yep.
Just look across the table at equipped creatures and zombies coming from the graveyard. So I think maybe don't kill me immediately.
All right. Prairie Stream tap, pass turn.
I'm going to cast Windswept Heath. I'm going to crack it to fetch a land, and I'll cast a Mana Vault and pass.
All right. So who are we afraid of now? Cast a Mana Vault turn one, huh?
It's a fair point.
Plains.
He's deflected.
I'll cast the Mana Vault. I mean, we knew what was happening here. Why did I put Brago in my hand? Sloppiest channel on YouTube. Do I want to crack the Mana Vault right now? No, I do not. I'll wait till next turn to drop my Sarah Angel pass.
Fair enough. Untap. Draw. All right. All right. I am going to float a white. I'll play my land for a turn. It's an Orzhov Basilica. Bounce this back. I think with the floating white, I kind of don't have a choice here. I'm gonna play Enlightened Tutor.
There it is. All right, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody else is ramping. I got to go get me some artifact ramp.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about doing that.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Enlightened Tutor, that's enchantment or artifact, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I never see that as an artifact retrieval card. That's always like, go get Mana Vault, go get Sol Ring.
Yeah, and I'm gonna think hard about life choices as I do this too.
Or you just search for
what? You broke up on that.
Smokestack. That would shut the creature decks down, but I think yours is going to rely on creatures as well.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta like look at my hand here.
All right, you didn't even know? You didn't know what you were going to get? Sloppiest channel on the internet.
I know. There's like there's what I need. All right. I think I know what I need to get actually. Now there's what I went to get, and then I saw something else, and then I was like, huh, maybe I should, and then the answer is no, I should not. All right. I'm gonna shuffle her up. I'm gonna give it a good shuffle because I literally just went through my whole deck.
Sweet.
So I built this deck back, or I played this deck like last year, I think once, and then rebuilt it in like January, and then didn't play it before the lockdown, and then broke it down, and then rebuilt it basically from scratch.
So there's some love in here.
Oh, there's some love, and it's a lot different than even the last time. So I'm gonna put a new card since I've got to show it to you guys. It's a Skyclave Relic, kicker 3, indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 2 tap tokens that are copies of it, and I can add 1 mana of any color by tapping it.
What?
So I put it on top. Pass turn.
What is that?
It's a new one. Out of
Or you can kick it and it makes 2 copies of itself.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, there's got to be a way to make that hurt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna
But-
play a handwear battlement. Are you familiar with the card?
You
I
just
am.
It has red and tap. I can give a creature haste. It also has 3 and 2 red, and if I have this and the handwear garrison,
Oh,
I
right.
can merge the cards together.
And then it becomes like a 7/4 or something like that.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna tap red and the colorless. Earth Shaker Karina. It's a
No
2/1
idea.
with haste. Has some other stuff that doesn't apply right now.
Well, I'd like to hear it.
It's eternal.
Well, when it enters the battlefield, target creature with power less than or equal to this creature can't block this turn. There are no other creatures, so nobody blocks. It also has Eternalize, so if it's in my graveyard, I can pay 4 and 2 red, exile the card out of the graveyard, and put a 4/4 copy of this into play. That is
Okay.
also a black zombie jackal warrior.
I mean, that's important, like, because you want us killing that.
Eventually. Right now, I'm going to do 2 to Stitch's face.
Uh-huh. That'll come back to bite you.
Probably. I will pass the turn.
Draw. Huh. I know I got to play a little faster than this, but I got to pay a tap land, gain 1 life. Maybe not seem so aggressive at the beginning of the game. Chillax for a minute, take a few points to the face from someone or some. Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Oh my gosh. I was so excited to draw that.
Play
So,
it.
I'm going to do something a little bit. I was kind of hoping to not do this, but I haven't drawn, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play Agadeem's Awakening, then I'm going to play it for the other side, which is Agadeem the Undercrypt. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I pay 3 life. And I can tap it for black, so I'm going to take a Lightning Bolt for that.
I just pulled that card a couple days ago, and I'm sure y'all saw I had a pretty decent Mythic pull, but that one, I didn't understand it. And then is it really a $17 card for the land part of it?
No, well, so that is helpful, like right now. And then the other side of it, if you're playing Graveyard Recursion, is beyond.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And so, and then there's tricks you can kind of do with it, which maybe I'll pull off, maybe I won't, we'll see.
But it's wasted now, right?
Well, not exactly. So 1, 2.
Question though, when it goes to the graveyard, it goes to the graveyard as a land, right?
No, it goes to the graveyard as the sorcery, but it can be targeted from the graveyard but as either a land or a sorcery.
Okay.
When you target it in the graveyard, you can target either side of it.
I'm just wondering, for shit that says, like, if you have a sorcery, an instant, an artifact, and an enchantment in your graveyard, you get stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what it shows up in the yard as. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No problem.
Entirely too much thinking.
Yep.
I haven't had a single drink yet, so there you go.
Skyclave Relic, shocker. A black Gravecrawler.
Yay. Can't block, right?
Can't block.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I'll play a Battlefield Forge.
Well,
1, pay a white. Ouch. Colorless, 2 white and a colorless.
did you say ouch for getting 1 damage to yourself?
I did.
Wow.
I'm going to cast an Aerial Responder. It's a 2/3 with flying, vigilance, and lifelink.
Word.
I'm going to send 2. It's ditched.
Why are you this afraid of Brago?
All the times that Brago has beat my face.
Because you played him like 40 times. It ain't gonna
Why
be
do
that.
you keep attacking the guy who plays slivers? I don't know. Just,
It was between Brago and rebuilding slivers. I mean, are you done?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Uh, okay. Wow, a lot of cards in my hand that don't help me a whole lot. Player plans. Man, oh man, oh Shevitz. What do we do here? Let's. Huh. Do me a favor, Doc. Can you hold up that artifact to the camera? I might want to copy it. So indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, okay, I can't kick it if I'm copying it. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Not a problem.
I
was sitting here looking, I'm like, so I got 2 white decks and a red-white deck that I'm going up against. There's going to be some artifact hate. I should probably go with indestructible.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was just like, that was why I went for that as opposed to like Arcane Signet.
I'll pass.
Are you sure?
What do you mean? Am I sure?
Okay. I just making sure I didn't.
Because I got 6 open mana? Yes, I'm sure.
Just making sure I didn't like mishear something.
You didn't mishear anything.
All right, I'm going to play a Prairie Stream tapped. So then, like, you've got the question of he's got a lot of mana open. So he's either counterspelling or flashing. What is he doing?
I wouldn't be too concerned with what I'm doing. But, you know, you got to be you, Doc.
Yeah.
I'm playing possum. That's what I'm doing.
All right. I think here is what I got to do. So we play white, black, black. We are going to play a Plague Belcher. It is a 5/4 with Menace. When Plague Belcher enters the battlefield, put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever another zombie you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. So he enters the battlefield. I'll put the -1/-1 counter on Gravecrawler. He dies. You guys each lose 1 life. Sorry, Mr. A.
What are you apologizing for? He's your enemy.
He's my enemy until Brago like doesn't go off, and then you know, or he's my enemy when
He's
Brago
got that flyer vigilance life linker.
Yeah,
Yeah, the flying vigilance life linker is going to have a sword in his hand next turn.
yeah, that sword's not coming at me. Pay a black Crypt Breaker. 1/1 zombie. I can either pay 1 and a black, tap it, and discard it to put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield, or I can tap 3 untapped zombies to draw a card and lose 1 life.
So basically, tap it to discard a card and make a zombie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Pass turn.
I just don't like how y'all are ganging up on me, and I hadn't done nothing yet.
I'm going to play an Inventor's Fair. Beginning your upkeep, if you control 3 or more artifacts, which I control 1, you gain a life. Tap regardless, 4 and tap it, or 4 and stack it. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library.
Why didn't I put back to basics in this deck?
Yes. Yep. That's what we're gonna have to do. Alrighty. White, red, take a point for that. And colorless, cast my commander. And then I'm gonna tap the mana vault for 3. Not a sword. I'm casting a Basilisk.
Basilisk.
Yes, Basilisk. Sorry. We have low production value and my inability to enunciate properly.
Right.
I'm going to equip the Jackal Warrior, and I will send 1, 2, 3, 4 at Stitch. It's all life link, so I gain some life. I've attacked with a equipped creature.
Can you move
get
those
to go.
creatures down because they're off your camera?
Oh, sorry.
And move them where your dice are, maybe, because they're in the glare. I know, I'm that guy. There, better. Thank you.
Alrighty, so I've attacked with equipped creature. I get to draw a card.
Doc,
And
I know he's attacking me, Doc, but you still want to think about your life choices.
Oh, I'm considering life choices very hard over here right now.
I hear you.
I'll use the 1 left mana that I have to cast a Shadow Spear.
Okay,
And I will
I don't know what that is. I don't know. What
that's bad.
equip creature gets 1/1, has trample and lifelink. Pay 1 permanent to your opponent's control, lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. And 2 to equip it. Pass turn.
Play planes. I don't have as much going on as y'all do.
Ugh.
Yeah, I got to do it because you're being mean to me. Angel Serenity, I'm going to target all 3 of your creatures there, Mr. Pink.
All right, can you read that one out to me? I don't know that
Oh,
card.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is all I can do. It's defense on my part. He's kicking my ass. Flying lifelink, when it enters the battlefield, exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and/or creature cards from graveyards. When Angel Serenity leaves the battlefield, return exile cards to their owner's hands.
Oh, okay.
Because he's tearing the shit out of me, and I figure when he's done with me, he's going to come after you. So, I mean, tongue in cheek, that was for the both of us. Done.
All right. Well, I gotta say, we brought some power tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't sound
I
too.
should point out I've never played this deck before.
Yeah, but when I saw that, I was like, Mr. A is really good with artifacts.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I knew it was gonna. I was like, he's gonna put some old stuff. He's gonna spice in some new stuff.
Right. I'm laughing over here. Keep in mind, I've never played a deck before where I attach artifacts to creatures and swing at people's faces. Wah, wah. That's like me saying, I've never played Brago like this before.
There's no swords on the battlefield.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I said attach artifacts to creatures and swing at people with them. I'm done, Doc.
I know. I've untapped and I've drawn and I'm
Okay.
so consulting life choices right now. It is not.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right. I'm gonna do the easy thing. I'm gonna put a Terramorphic Expanse on the battlefield.
Oh, and then the power just suddenly got flushed down the toilet.
Yeah. It's like
Wah.
I'm gonna do the easiest thing I can think of right now. All
You're
right.
not allowed, when we say bring the power, you're not allowed to play nickel lands.
Hey, dude. TE is a good one.
Hey, I did play tap land.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is at least a fetcher. Come on now.
I mean, I do have every single white, blue dual land in my life in this deck, but
All right.
you got, dude.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do, I think.
You can has blow up artifacts.
I I might make myself a lightning rod right here, but we'll see. White, black, black, 1. I'm gonna play a blast from the past, endless ranks of the undead.
Oh man, I was just gonna send you one of those. I didn't know you had one of those.
Oh yeah, no, I got, like I said, I built this deck like last year, then I rebuilt it in February, then I broke it down and then rebuilt it. It's like,
No.
this deck again?
There's one that makes 13 zombies. That's the one I was gonna.
I've got that one too in this deck. Thank you, though.
Okay, all right, I'll
Yeah.
pull it.
Yeah, I appreciate that though.
Oh, that's cool.
So at the beginning of your upkeep, put X black, 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is half the number of zombies you control rounded down.
Yeah, you didn't just get scary.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm about to make myself a lightning rod here. I'm going to pay a black to cast Gravecrawler from my graveyard.
Yep.
Um,
You watching this, Mr. Pink?
Yep.
I'm going to crack this to go get an island, and I'm going to pass turn for right now.
I'll have to remind you that he said, I think when he play tested this, he won on turn 6.
I
So-
did not say that.
Yeah, that's exact quote. It was his exact quote.
Yeah. Alrighty. So I have 3 artifacts in play, so I gain a life, but I'm also not untapping Mutavault or Mana Vault, so I lose a life.
Yep.
So nothing. I have to pay white. 1, 2. I'm going on an adventure
Oh my.
with a chomp down. I will destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. That will be the Angel of Serenity. And then I will have to pass the turn because.
Wait, whoa. What else? That's all it said is to start destroy target creature of power 4 or greater?
Yep, and the creature part of it. Oh, I can pay for that. I'll pay 1 to pay for that after it goes into exile. The creature part of it is a 1/2. Pay 1 and a white, tap it to tap target creature. And I get the 3 exiled creatures back to my hand.
Yep.
Pass turn.
I'll take a damage from the vault. Huh. Play a planes, because I can't pull anything but freaking basic planes.
Oh, he's got a little bit of a background noise in the video, just as an.
Oh yeah, that's me. Can't be helped.
I assumed it was doggy.
No, I've got a fan. One of my fans in my laptop it's clicking. I got to open it up and clean it. What do I do here?
So many life choices
I
considered.
know. I'm just, I kept a bad hand and I knew it. And now I'm at 21 or 31 life and I don't have a whole lot I can do. Damn. And I'm looking at eating a lot of zombie points of damage next turn. So how do I protect myself? I'll play Swiftfoot Boots. I honestly, I don't have a whole lot going on here. And then I'll pass.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 3 zombies, triggering Crypt Breaker to draw a card. Untap. Upkeep, Endless Ranks of the Dead is going to trigger. I'm going to put 1 zombie onto the battlefield. All right. I think things have to happen this turn.
See what I could shut down to maybe calm that fan down.
All right, white Belak, blue, 1. Cast my commander. Scott, what's the power and toughness of your creature over there?
He's a 1/2.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what happens, huh? We'll send Plague Belcher and Grave Crawler at Stitch. So that's a 5/4 Menace and a 2/1. Oh, hold on. So, sorry. Declare attackers, attacks trigger. I draw 2 because I'm attacking with 2 creatures. And then I got to discard 2. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard an Azorius Chancery. And I'm going to discard a Grave Scrabbler. He's got Madness, so I'm going to actually pay black and 1 to cast him for his Madness cost. When he enters the battlefield, if his Madness cost is paid, I get to return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand, but I don't have one in there. So then I gain 2 life off that. All right. Now we go to declare blockers. Sorry about that. Y'all
So
still?
how much total's coming at me?
So you got 5/4 Menace and a 2/1.
So 7?
Yep.
I mean, you realize you're kicking the shit out of the guy who's doing nothing, right?
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
I'm going to cast Teferi's Protection.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm doing nothing.
All right. Now, watch some craziness. Second main phase, I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to play a Dimir Aqueduct, and I'm going to bounce Agadim the Undercrypt back to my hand. Pass turn.
I am not going to untap the Mana Vault. Damage and life gain offset. Wheel, that was fun. White. Open the armory, search your library for an aura or an equipment card, put it into your hand. That would be, I don't know which one I want. Yeah, I get one choice. I'll put Sword of Feast of Famine into my hand.
Which one's that? I can't read it from here.
The pro black, pro green one.
Yeah. The untap lands and do bad things one.
What is the second thing it does?
It makes the opponent, whoever I do damage to discards a card, and I get to untap all my lands.
Oh,
Well, that's coming at me then.
Not this turn. Can't cast it. I will pay 2. Equip the giant killer with the Basilisk Collar. It is now a 1/2 with lifelink and Death Touch. Pass turn.
oh, that's me. Okay, so my stuff phases back in. It phases back in tapped, right?
No. It never went. That would be if it went out of play. Phase is just it's now back on the board.
Yeah.
There's no enter the battlefield. It's just whatever it left as, it comes back.
Okay. I'll go to 30. Draw. Wrath.
Boom.
All right. I am going to respond to that. I'm
Okay.
going to cast Flawless Maneuver. If you control a commander, you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Oh, that did nothing.
I smelled that coming so bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Pass.
Well, end of your turn, tap 3 zombies, draw a card.
I try. Good luck, Mr. Pink. I'm pretty much out of this one. I'm serious. I mean, I'm out. I got nothing going on.
5, 6. So Endless Ranks of the Dead triggers. I put 2 zombies onto the battlefield. They're sick.
You have 6 creatures in play, and you get 2 zombies.
Yep.
You don't get 3 zombies.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. Oops. Math, you know.
I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm not doing anything, and Mr. Pink's actually helping you win. So, yeah, this sucks.
Now he just suited up because he knew I was coming at him next. So
If you're coming at me, let me know. But I'm gonna be gone for 15 seconds.
okay, I'm gonna think about what I want to do here. I'm gonna make the easy choice here and just play Field of the Dead. Comes in tapped.
All right, I'm back. I'm gonna play Tall
Tall Boy Miller Lite.
Miller, and I'll crack 1 for its casting cost of on my liver, I guess.
Accumulation.
Yeah. All right. I am gonna move to combat here. I feel like I've got to just take advantage of this like wide opening. All right. So how many cards do each of you guys have in hand?
3.
6.
Okay. I'm going to send 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 at Mr. A. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 4, 5.
Anyone watching at home, go back to about minute 2 when they said I was the problem.
I'm going to discard 6 cards here. So I'm going to discard a swamp. I'm going to discard an irrigated farmland. I am going to discard a zombie outlander. don't really want to do that. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I guess I have to. I'm going to discard a Castle Lochthwain. And I may. Oh no, that's what I should definitely do. Okay. I'm going to discard a Bone Miser. So then, yeah, now we declare blockers, and I gain 6 life off that, so I go up to 45. And I'm definitely the problem now and fully aware of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck, Mr. Pink. As you see, he didn't even want to waste his time attacking me. That's sad.
Well, I mean,
I'm doing so very little.
3 cards in your hand versus 6 cards in his hand, like of the 2 of you with nothing on the battlefield, that is.
At least you know what one of them is.
Yeah. All right, we done with that? Am I in my second main phase now?
Yep.
Cool. All right.
I like how Mr. Pink spent all this time kicking the shit out of me, and now his life total is less than mine. That's what you get.
Blue, black, and white to cast Teferi Time Raveler. Comes in with 4 loyalty. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they can cast a sorcery. What am I going to do with him?
Hey, Pink, you don't happen to have Larry Niven's disc in hand, do you?
Even if I did, it would come into play tapped, and he could kill me before I could use it.
That's right.
I'm gonna take him down to by -3. So return Bone Miser to my hand, draw a card, and I think that's enough for 1 turn. Pass turn.
I think I'm going to go get my Grizzly Bears deck. And that's what we'll do with the last half hour.
I have a land. Fine. I'm going on an adventure. Cast off. Destroy all non-giant creatures.
Okay, gonna respond to that. White, black, blue. Dovin's veto.
You
Okay.
feel that pressure?
I'm gonna go get my deck ready for the second game.
I know. That's why I said I'm going to get the Bears. The Bears. I got
nothing else. Pass.
You're done?
I have no mana.
And if you wait long enough, this damn mana vault will kill me. I thought I was so smart holding an opening hand with a mana vault and 3 planes. I thought, oh, I'm good. Draw. Doesn't do it. Yeah, this is great. Oh, I wish I could show you guys my hand. Oh, Scheiß in die Hosen. Let's see if I can't. Oh, I just screwed that up.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised because he's drawn 15 cards in the past
Yeah,
turn that
no, I
can
know.
survive 2 board wipes, but that is a little annoying.
Well, he doesn't have any flyers. If that helps. Can you give me some equipment? I mean, I'm just gonna do whatever I can do here.
It really helps that I've drawn like really well this game.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, not only did you draw well, in the past 2, you've drawn 10 cards actually off of your zombie thing. So I'm pretty sure if you go down the anybody's game thing, if you get to draw 10 cards, even if they don't all stay in your hand, you should be winning.
Let's do some acts of futility. I'll cast Peregrine Drake and untap 5 lands. What other garbage can I do? I guess I could cast my commander. That'd be fun.
Take out his
that's-
planeswalker. That doesn't help us any, but
Take out his what?
his planeswalker. Be
With-
petty.
With what?
Your Peregrine Drake. You could have equipped it with the boots and then
I mean, I can still do that. What's the planeswalker at?
1.
Yeah.
at this point we're just being petty. So no, put it on the flyer. Does Brago have flying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, command. No, wait, that's not commander. You gotta pick the choice.
Well, I was gonna deal damage to him. Yeah, I got this. Hold on. Well, no, I don't.
Oh wait, if Brago does damage, you get to bounce everything back. Yeah, do that. Do damage to him, and then
Yeah, but it doesn't
You
matter.
can-
I have an awful hand, dude. Like nothing is gonna save us right now. I'm desperate.
well,
I want to do 1 damage. I'm coming in and I'm doing 2 damage to Doc.
Okay.
Flying. Suck on that.
Right, and I guess that's 2 commander damage.
And then, yeah, it's 2 commander damage.
Okay. That's
your
the-
lands get untapped, or is it non-lands get untapped?
Non-land permanents.
Ah. Oh, but your guy comes back in. He can untap everything.
Yeah, so I'll have the vault come in. I'll have the Drake come in, untap everything. I mean, seriously, this is so sad.
You don't have Snapcaster Mage in your hand?
I don't. You know, that would be funny, right? If this wasn't such, I wish this is where this card only works with people in person. And hey, what's drawing you the cards there, Doc?
Crypt Breaker.
Oh yeah, zombies attacking. I'm just looking to see if there's anything out here I can copy that'll help me. Yeah. No, I don't. So I'm gonna. This is so futile. I'm gonna cast Phyrexian Metamorph. Have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact or creature on the battlefield, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. I'm gonna copy Peregrine Drake. And then this is so stupid. And I'm gonna use 2 of these to cast Lightning Greaves. I'm serious, my hand is so awful. It's so bad. Like no power in here.
I thought you only had 3 cards.
I drew 1. I have 1 card left in hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Shroud and Haste to the Peregrine Drake. And then I'm gonna this is so stupid. Here's my last freaking card. There's my hand, okay? I had every protection spell possible in my hand. There. Done. Wait, oh, we have 3 more mana. Wait a minute. He's got 3 more mana. I can attach stuff to things. Let's do that. And 2 mana to do that. There we go. Every single one of my equipment for protection. So unblockable and can't be targeted. Hexproof and haste, and haste and shroud. Pass the turn. It was nice playing with y'all. I'm gonna go get my grizzly bear stick.
All right. I'm going to tap 3 of these zombies, draw a card off Crypt Breaker.
I'm just kidding. I haven't left, but
Untap.
at least all of our fans know why I was slowed down so tremendously. My 3 cards in hand were my 3 equipments.
All right. Upkeep. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man. Okay, so I get 4 zombies.
Crazy. Why do you treat us like this?
2, 3, 4. So these are the 6 zombies down here. I'm running out of board space.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh no. I'm gonna move this over here like that.
Mr. Pink, do we hate him yet?
Yes.
Okay. Do we regret bringing him to the table?
I'm sure you have to at this point.
His
Real-
overuse of counter spells.
Yeah. He did. He did. I mean, it was him that made us discover counterspells. That's a sad thing to say, but it was a resource we would never really relied on.
I was watching a episode of Commander's Quarters where he was interviewing another like Magic player, and they were kind of discussing what they like to do, and she poo-pooed blue, and what she said was, "A lady doesn't play blue," and all I could think of was like, well, a deranged person who hates himself plays blue.
Yeah, no, the response to that is, yeah, but a bitch does. When you play blue, you acting like a bitch.
Well, I am definitely the biggest bitch around here. Okay.
Hey, let's not forget the game last year sometime when I played Wizards and nobody could do anything because I countered every spell.
And that's when
That's where it started.
That's when I decided to start playing.
That was the day your daddy beat you and you realized you're going to have to start fighting back. All right, come on, kill us.
I know, I got to do some math real quick.
I know Barnett's watching us, so this is a shout out to you, Barnett. Do it. Kill me now. What are you waiting for? Barnett texts me at the at the weirdest time about my last pack opening video. I think it was a day or two ago. All I wanted to do was just say, "Hey, meet me in the yard for a beer." I haven't seen a human being for 3 days.
Yeah.
Except-
Rolling that back for a hot second. During my first main phase, I'm going to take Teferi to 2. So until my next turn, I can cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. And then I got to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to tap Field of the Dead, because why would I not do this before I attack? Bone Miser. So whenever you discard a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature. Whenever you discard a land card, add double black. And whenever you discard a non-creature, non-land card, draw a card.
Wow, this guy's a dick.
I know. I'm like, honestly, this is one of those times where I'm like, man, I kind of hate myself in this moment, but we're just going to do it. All right. Now, that's 8, 10, 15, 24. Hold on. 8, 9, 10, 15, 19, 20.
Oh no, we're both tapped out.
22.
Don't do it.
22. No, I literally.
You tap in zombies to draw cards just to make us even madder.
Well, I'm trying to. No, I'm attacking right now, and I'm trying to take out Scott right now. And
Right now.
How can you not take me out? I think
No.
you have to have 24 to take me out.
I know, and I've got 22. So unless I'm 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 16, 20, 22. I don't have enough power on the battlefield here to fully take you out because these zombies are still sick.
Putting him to 2 life is even meaner.
I know, right? Hoping. All right, so I'm attacking there. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You did 22.
8, 9. So I'm drawing 9.
You go to 2, yeah. I'm watching your feed because I wanted to see your dice go to 2. I wanted to see the posture of your hand, how depressed it looked.
7, 8.
Did you cover your camera?
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Oh my God, I really hate myself right now for what I'm about to do.
This is what he says when he masturbates. The channel just got an R rating, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
All right, so I got to discard 9 cards here.
And get 9 zombies. Just hurry it up.
No, so that's 2.
No, you do get 9 zombies.
2, 4, 6, 8. 10 black mana that's floating.
Wait, you don't get zombies for discarding cards? I thought your little guy
No,
did.
I get 10 black mana for discarding land cards.
Right. Okay. All right.
So that's 10 black mana there.
But that mana is in your discard phase.
Well, no, because it's because of Teferi, I can now flash this out.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And so that was 10 black mana. We'll make that 11, so 8. So it's 10, 11. So that's going to be make me 9 zombies and gaining me 9 life.
And of course, he's got the Force of Will sitting in his hand because he's poured through 50 cards.
7. I'm out of zombie tokens, even though I tried to put enough in here. Good heavens. That takes me to 12 there.
I'm honestly not mad at you. I know you're holding a Force of Will right now, so I'm cool with the fact that we can't do anything about your zombie horde. You would only keep 1 mana open. Yeah, wait, Force of Will do it, or what else? What's one? There's a 0 casting cost counterspell I'm sure you have. I don't know. I just wish you would kill us.
I really wish I would too. All right, so that was 6, 7. I'm going to discard Carnophage.
Oh, you played Carnophage?
Yeah, well,
the camera. Viewers at home need to see this.
You need the early like zombies to really get the engine going here. So you need like the low casting cost zombies.
You played an Exodus zombie with awesome artwork.
I know, right? So that is, hold on, now I've lost count of how many cards I've discarded. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to discard 2 more.
Has Burns dropped this fiasco yet?
I don't think so, actually. I think he's watching this to the bitter end.
Thanks for sticking around and watching us get our asses.
No, actually, I will say I don't want Doc to lose his count, but Carnophage actually looks like a character from Doctor Who last season.
Gotcha.
I'd like to point out when Doc wins Over and Beyond, he can't do it quickly.
No, he can't.
No, it's really awful.
This is my one fault with Doc.
Yeah.
Like, makes
Your turn has been going on since my son was 4, and he's going to college.
I went and got a drink at 8:20 when your turn started. It's now 8:37.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Brain Gorgers for its madness cost. When Brain Gorgers comes into play, any player may sacrifice a creature. If they do, they can counter Brain Gorger. Does anybody want to do that?
What's the meaning of this? Just put it on the battlefield.
Okay, just making sure. And since I discarded a creature card, that triggers another zombie here. And then, sweet Jesus, what else am I going to do?
I don't know. You've got 2 more minutes and it'll only be a 20-minute turn.
Yeah, I know, right?
What else can you do?
Then I'm going to discard Phyrexian Arena to draw a card. And then,
oh my God.
Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm done. That was entirely too long, and I'm sorry.
I've started talking to him like I talked to Mr. Pink. With condescension and loathing.
I'm going to play a land.
And done.
6 mana to do something stupid. Sure, why not?
Board wipe, he's going to counter it, so.
Actually, no, if you board wipe, I've definitely killed him.
Yeah.
I've probably killed you because I have so many zombies on the table that like you're gonna each take 1 life from each zombie that dies, and it's definitely enough to kill Mr. A, and it's probably enough to kill you.
Whatever. Don't you tell me what I'm doing here.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm done.
Wow. Two veteran Magic players have been beaten down by a zombie deck. Should I untap Mana Vault? Well, with no cards in hand, that decision is easy. Here we go. And it's a Plains, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd goes wild.
All right, we need to end this because it's painful. Congratulations, you win.
No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna swing with Brago.
We'll swing with the other two. They're both flying. He doesn't have any
swing with
fly.
everything at Doc. So that's 6 damage. 2 of it's to your 2 of its commander damage.
All right, so 6 damage.
Yeah, and then
I'm still at 46.
right, and then let's see.
And then you're just gonna untap them all and
Basically that. And then the shapeshifter will be the 0. Yeah, and so that pass the turn.
go all. Untap. I
Yeah,
mean,
we've got 50 minutes before 9:30. We could squeeze in an Oathbreaker game.
yeah.
So
So
you
just,
bested us.
oh,
Mr. Pink and I have been playing Magic since '94. You've bested us, jerk.
15. So I'm gonna tap all the untapped zombies I've got to trigger Crypt Breaker and draw 5 cards.
It
4.
would have only been worthwhile if I could have cast that and then killed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should have. You should have told me to take you out. Oh wait, you scooped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know how many zombies I'd get before I send them all at you. So it's 1, 2, 3,
That's fine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 26. So I'd get 13 and they'd all go sideways at you and I'd draw 1,000 cards and I'd gain 1,000 life and there we are.
Yeah. So eat a dick.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, nothing was helping me. Nicely done, Doc.
Thank you.
And for what it's worth, I do have a Terry in my deck as well, even though
Oh.
I made fun of you.
Even though you made fun of it. We'll take
Yeah. All right.
Once again,
it. Have that.
when 2 people beat each other up, it allows the other one to get a board state. We made a mistake.
You made a
I blame
mistake.
myself.
Now, in my defense, I definitely had board state on like turn 4, and y'all were pretty well done beating each other up.
Hey, hold on, Doc. I didn't beat anyone up. He chose to come at me based on my commander. He made a mistake. Don't say we made a mistake. That's a false. So anyway, congratulations, Doc. You killed us to death. End
Rah.
the video.
Zombies. All right, ending video.